Hello, everyone. Wait, is it? Okay, there it is. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having themselves a good week. Just gotta share this thing around, obviously. Don't mind me. Then again, anyone that's been on these streams before already knows that that's just what happens. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. I hope everyone's been having good weather. I know that for some of us, the weather could be a bit better. I know in my case, been dealing with a lot of very obnoxious rain for like what feels like an entire week of nothing but rain. Like I don't know if that's something everyone else has been dealing with, but we have, and it is obnoxious. And just want to give Mother Nature a little reminder that we're not the ones that really need the rain. Give it up to Canada or the other places up north that are currently boiling to a crisp. They need the cool rain more than we do. Let's see here. I don't know, like, has it been bad for you guys as well? Or are you one of the states that are, like, drowning in the rain? Or one of the states that really need the rain? Or just, how's weather treating you people? Ooh, excuse me. Just looking forward to the weekend, next weekend. Weather's been basically the same as it's always been. Oh my goodness, Steve's a burb. Yes, I guess for people that aren't aware, whenever I do my Sonic streams, I decide to make it a bit of a habit. Maybe not a habit, but anytime I try to do something Sonic adjacent, I usually like to change my avatar so that I am a Mobian. In this case, a parrot that my friend MB helped design. Okay, there we go. But I just had surgery, so I haven't been outside in a few days. Well, I hope the surgery went well. Sure, it did rain some workable days, but it's been nothing to complain about for me personally. Well, I'm glad it's been fine for you. And yeah, like the name of the title suggests, so we're gonna go ahead and resume where I left off when it comes to Shadow Generations. Because I know it's been a while since we did this game, and... Wait a minute. Every copy of Shadow Generations is personalized, you know. Just, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been a while.
Hey, who are you?
Yes, I know you're part alien. That's not important.
Wait, I'm part alien? I think you have me confused with someone else.
I'm a little surprised you turned out like a hedgehog, though. I think the way your spines go swoosh is really cool. Shadow, are you blushing?
I don't know why you confused me with Shadow, but I'm glad you like the way my spine swoosh.
That was cool of MB to design the Mobian Sona for you. She makes some solid art. Well, the thing is that MB suggested that I went with a parrot. I still designed the design is still 100% me, but she did suggest that I go with a parrot. So I guess in a way she was still very paramount to how the character looks, but still. Some hardware removal. Okay. Wait, hardware removal? When you said surgery, do you mean like an electronic surgery or like a surgery on yourself? Oh, that's right, I can't do anything about that just yet.
Woo! Woohoo!
How did I get the mod for Sonic? So, I got this mod from a website called Game Banana. That's the same website that I hosted all of the HyperRig voice mods that I've made for various Sonic games. And in the section of the website dedicated to mods for Shadow Generations, there is a mod that replaces Shadow with Sonic. Every Sonic game has a Shadow mod, so the two Shadow games should have a Sonic mod, equivalent exchange or something. I don't know if there's, like, that many mods for, like, OG Shadow the Hedgehog, because, you know, GameCube modding is... I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist, but I imagine it's not as prevalent as, like, modding for modern consoles.
Ah, oh well. Hey, Big, do you know what's going on here?
I don't like that big robot monster guy. He kidnapped Froggy before, and was awfully mean to my friends. Wait, do you think he took Froggy again? Please, you gotta save him!
They removed a bar at my leg when I broke it last... Okay, that's what it meant. Well, I hope the recovery goes well, man. Oh, I mean that...
There we go.
Can I tell you a Pokemon pun, and could you tell it to Slick on his next Pokemon stream you're on? It would be funny. I'm not really in a lot of... Like, aside from, like, the one that I was in, I don't usually partake in a lot of Slick's Pokemon streams, largely due to the fact that, like... I think I might have mentioned it before, either on his streams or in some of my videos, but I'm not really a Pokemon fan, per se. Like, I don't know, like, I got into it when I was younger, but, like, I've just not been, like, super enthused with Pokemon for, like, a very long time. Oh! Oh, no. Oh boy, is it happening? We become squid. You know, I wonder... Yeah, because we've seen the footage, it looks all doomy and whatnot. I wonder if Sonic's version of this is meant to look like the, There we go. Oh well. Well, at least I found the chest. Alright, that's good that it's going well. I think I might have said that already, but still. Okay, so that's the point I was getting at before I accidentally wandered onto that. I'm guessing he becomes one of the wisps from Colors. My guess was that it was supposed to be the Frenzy Wisp. I'm spending this evening playing some Mario Kart Tour before it shuts down in a few months. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Can't get around here just yet. But I can't get to this level. Let's see. The only Mario game, to my knowledge, when you have to unlock Mario, other than the DS Mario game. Where's some... So, give me a second. Sorry, I was just taking a look at a message someone sent me. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on this level. Oh! Yeah, that's automatic retry. Okay, I really should not be a perfectionist on this level, because I'm not necessarily trying to be a perfectionist with this game. Woo! I didn't know you streamed. Yeah, I've streamed for quite a while now. Not as super consistent about it as my peers, but you know, I do what I can. Da-da-da-da.
Chaos control. Yes. Let's do this. Time stop.
Oh, that's my bad. Well, thankfully I still made it.
Reach. Alright, this is the ultimate power. Let's do this.
Oh boy!
Alright.
I forget. Need to stop being a completionist.
Time stop. This is it. Let's do this.
Okay, that is absolutely not an A rank. Probably a B. Okay, it is an A rank. Oh man, I was off by 7 seconds. Man. Let's see, who else is here? Hello there, Kayla. Thank you for stopping by. Who else dropped in? Because I was a bit busy focusing on the level. I'll just continue onward. Okay, now I just gotta do Act 2. And there we go. Okay, so that one got me in this rank. Let's see. Do I have any favorite Doom powers? Not really. Is Sonic voiced by a voice actor for this mod? Yeah, I think all of his voice clips are done by a fan. Which I have no problem with. Oh, speaking of which.
I found you, Shadow.
The Blue Hedgehog, of all places.
Hey, buddy.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line. Race ya.
No, chow. Yeah, the mod only affects, like, in-game stuff. Like, any pre-rendered cutscenes like this, it has no real effect over. Did you enjoy the original Shadow Gens back in 2024? I mean, this is Shadow Gens, so I don't know if there's like an original Shadow Gens, but yeah, I like Shadow Gens just fine. Like, I'm a little hesitant to say it's better than Sonic Gens, but I do think it is one of the better games made in the last couple of years.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald. See ya.
Well.
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
I will beat him on equal terms, or not at all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald.
Ooh.
I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
I don't need your validation, but thank you. Let's see. Hey Steve, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good. No real complaints so far. I like it more than Sonic Forces. Well, that's not exactly the highest bar to claim, to be fair. Rouge has a different voice. I like it. Yeah, the Rouge having a different voice is also a mod that I have on here as well. Speaking of Rouge. I'm glad we can link back up. I know you'll be a big help. I'll keep scanning around and gathering intel for you. The sooner we're out of here, the better. Yeah, I know, Hugh. Like, I think I might have got gypped. They messed up my copy of Shadow Gens. I might have to go back and fix it. Actually, hang on. Since you're here, Hugh, I might as well go ahead and do this. Oh, that's right. I don't have the full bore yet. Oh, there's a book here. Now it's Sonicing it. Yeah, like I mentioned before, like, a lot of these mods don't really affect... Well, I should say, like, a lot of the mods that, like, change character models and whatnot aren't applicable to any pre-rendered cutscenes, like the one that we just saw with Sonic vs. Shadow. Let's see. What level were they in front of again? No, it's not Rail Canyon. That's where these Denderheads are. Can probably give them some of the bolts I collected. Gracious! Thank you for your generosity! Yeah, where? Oh, I just made a circle back there. Sorry if I'm stalling. I'm trying to find one particular NPC so I could play some dialogue with them because it involves a mod that I know my buddy Hugh here likes. Here it is. Oh. Come on. Let me.
Out of my way.
There we go. Wow, I haven't really got that many of the Gerald pages in this file, have I? Oh no, wait, they're right there. Because I didn't get a chance to talk to you yet.
Hey, you kind of look like Eggman.
Oh, Shadow.
Actually, wait, I could probably just go... Can I access the... Yeah, I can go to the collection room from the pause menu. I forgot you could do that. I'll just play this scene again from here. Here it is.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky.
What do you think of my shadow
It's
impression?
the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol,
That is your voice, Hugh. Good ear.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means of finding a cure for Maria. My own experiments had reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him, so these new abilities are all part of his grand design.
And there we go. Sorry, didn't want to stay there too long. And yeah, I did have to, like, I did stall a bit to show that for Hugh's sake, because, like, Hugh is probably one of the biggest supporters of my voice mods that I've seen, and I really do appreciate the love you always give for them, Hugh. Can I play the Orbot and Cubot cutscene? You know what? Sure. Just for you.
Hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits!
Let me see. How are you today? I hope you're doing well and having a great day so far. My day's been okay. No real complaints. Aside from the rain, it's been good. Was able to get a couple of things done, like some lines for some friends. Also getting a head start on audio mixing for a couple of videos that I'm going to be working on soon. One for my channel and one for Jordan's. Oh, Hugh, you flatterer, you. Still getting rain? Yes, we are still getting rain, and it is obnoxious. Oh, that's right, I gotta be... Where's the nearest... Ah. Also, sorry about the, extended... Oops! About the extended tendrils that you'll see on the Doom, morph here. That's kind of a weird bug with the Sonic mod that I believe the mod person is working on. Now we go here. Now we gotta go all the way out there to get the challenge missions, because they couldn't just spawn the second we beat the level. Again, this is a big part of why I'm hesitant to say this game's better than Sonic Gens, because I feel like the extra steps to get to certain levels feels a lot more tedious than it does in Sonic Gens. Well, let me take a second to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me take a second to get caught up on chat real quick. Let's see. You are the definitive Eggman voice. Yeah, again, you flatterer, you. You're still getting rain? Yes, we're still getting rain, and we're still getting rain, and I don't get why. Do roll a Mega Man comic dub again, I miss those. When I feel like it. I do not take fan requests, I just do what I please. I hope that doesn't bother you. I had a competition on the 7th of June and came first place in all 4 of my races. Ooh, congratulations, Brett! I think the first voice of yours I heard was your Shadow. Great work voicing the ultimate life form. When was that? Because I hadn't voiced Shadow in, like, years. Like, I don't even voice him... Never mind years, just not even as often as other Sonic characters. Let's see. The mod is incredible, both the voice mod and the Sonic substituting Shadow mod. Let's see. I had a nasty storm earlier this week with a tornado warning. Looked like a typhoon for a few seconds. Oh dear. I hope you guys are safe. Talk about busy. You're definitely one of the most hardworking VA creators out there. Well, I mean, I do what I can. I mean, sometimes I have a bit of a lull, but other times I just do what I can to stay busy. I feel like people tend to either lean too hard on Pollock or Bristow when they do Eggman, so I like that you kind of do your own take for it. I appreciate that. Like, honestly, it feels like, I don't know if this is, like, something a lot of people see or agree on, but it feels like as of late, a lot of people have been open to doing their own interpretations of characters instead of just trying to parrot previous actors. Like, I mean, obviously you're going to get those people that prefer the sound-alikes to the canon actors, but I also have a lot of appreciation for people that just do their own take on it, and honestly, there are a lot of my favorite fan actors that are my favorite just because they just do their own take on it. We're okay, don't worry. Okay, that's good. And I'm glad you guys are safe. I just finished cooking and eating my dinner, which was manicotti and garlic vodka sauce. Nice. I just had, like, tater tot casserole. There was another question I saw. Where was it in the chat? I'm looking because I also want to make sure that I'm looking at the right person's name when I say it. Potatoes are great. Oh, here it is, Odd Eyes. How do you feel about Tangle and Whisper's canonical voices? I'll say Tangle's pitch perfect, exactly how I imagine her sounding. Like, I think she knocked it out of the park, like, day one. I'm so proud of her. Whispers, for me anyway, it was a bit of a rough adjustment, because I'm one of those people that, I know this is different for a lot of people, but I'm one of those people that kind of prefer Whisper having, like, a bit of a lower voice, because I feel like it makes a nice contrast with Tangle. And I also feel like, again, this is me talking purely about the Chaos Case Files performances, because I do think the actress does sound better in, like, the Tales Tube video. But as far as, like, first impressions go, like, I like it, but there's just a couple of things that I personally would have changed up to be more in line with how I personally envision Silver, but I definitely do like the actress that they have on board. Like, from what I've seen of her, she does some great stuff in other projects. I definitely want her to still stay in voicing Whisper. I just feel like the performance still needs to be tweaked just a little bit here and there, just to scratch that personal itch I have for a Whisper voice. Again, I know that's more so, like, very personal nitpicky things more than anything, but regardless, I am pretty content with the voices that we have. Where are the gates at? Oh, they're up there. I remember you mentioned that about Whisper's voice in the AD Discord a while back. Yep, and I still stand by it. I prefer that over trying to replicate previous actors. Cat's Rouge, Shade Ronin's Jet, and Landy Sonic are extremely good takes on each character simply by just taking inspo from previous voices, and obviously your Eggman. Yeah, that's something that I think, like, if you're gonna try to sound similar to, like, other actors, like, if that's what you want, I have no problem against it, but I do think there is value in someone, like, just doing their own interpretation, even if you do take, like, a couple of, like, things from the actors. Like, for example, with Eggman, I do like to take a lot of, like, Mike Pollock's vocal mannerisms, because I do think that, you know, say whatever you want about how Mike Pollock is as a person. I'm not going to disagree or deny any of that. I think from a purely acting performance, I really like the way Mike Pollock, like, delivers and enunciates a lot of his lines. And so I try to take, like, inspiration from that whenever I do Eggman's voice, but obviously make the voice itself just my own. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, this is the ultimate power.
Aha! Oh boy.
Control. Alright, stop. Let's do this. Chaos control. Alright, ultimate power.
Oh boy. It was raining very heavily where I was, and let's see. Raining very heavily where I was on vacation, and the walkways were messy and muddy. Had to wear gum boots. Yeah, still, I hope the rain didn't impede your trip beyond that. Let's see. Doing your own take just feels inherently more inspired to me. I can tell you have a passion for what you do and are confident in your performances just by doing your own thing. Well, thank you, Hugh. Like, I really do appreciate a lot of the feedback you have on my work. This must be a mod where you replace Shadow with, I assume, that looks cool. Love when VAs try to honor their predecessors while putting their own spin on things. The Persona 3 Reloaded cast is a great example of this. There's that. I think another example that I'm personally big on is, like, a bunch of Joker actors. And when I say Joker, I mean Batman Joker, not, like, Persona Joker. Like, even though Mark Hamill is still, like, one of my favorite performances, I really do appreciate a lot of the Joker actors that, you know, definitely take certain vocal mannerisms, but don't try to be, like, perfect sound-alikes to Mark. Like, stuff like, John DiMaggio's, Joker, in my opinion, is, like, one of the most underappreciated Jokers. Like, honestly, him and Kevin Michael Richardson, like, they don't sound anything like Mark Hamill, but their performances still just fit the character to a T, to a point where I don't even mind them sounding different, because you could tell they're just having an absolute blast voicing the character. There we go. Let's see. Agreed, the performance he does as Eggman over the years is phenomenal. He sounds like a cocky, pompous, evil genius, and it's wonderful. Let's see. Nice. Your take on him is always solid. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, I know. Destroy the Cyclones. Oh.
Control. All right. This is the ultimate power.
Oh, well, that could have been better. Who put Sonic in Shadow Gens? A genius. That's who. Not to change the subject a bit, but since you mentioned Joker VAs, do you have a favorite for Green Goblin? Ooh, I definitely really like Steve Bloom as Green Goblin, but I also have an appreciation for, I'm trying to remember the guy's name, but the guy that voiced him in Spider-Man the Animated Series, the Fox one, he's also a really good Green Goblin, even if he's, like, a little on the a higher pitched side. And also, I just, in general, like, I know he's not, like, a voice performance, but I do also really enjoy Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin quite a bit. Oh, that's what's over here. Shadowbee looking more wholesome. What are you talking about? I'm plenty wholesome. I'll break your legs if you say I'm not wholesome. Wait, 2? Oh, right. Shoot. Yeah, I really wish that... Like, I know it makes sense from a narrative standpoint, but I really wish it wasn't so tedious just to get to Mephiles' section of the Upworld. Hang on, what the... That's weird. Thanks for this. Oh, hey, Solon. Thank you for stopping by. Neil Ross, that's it, thank you. Why can't I not... I feel like it should not be this difficult for me to get to this. Or I should not be having as much difficulties. Which collection do you like the most? Sonic Mega Collection or Sonic Gems Collection? I've actually never played the Gems Collection, so the Mega Collection's the only one I have any real experience with. Oh. Stuck on a night bus and bound for the airport, so yeah. Alrighty, well I hope you have a fun trip to wherever you're going to. How are your dogs doing? I hope they're so cute. My dog's doing fine. No real complaints, as far as I can tell. Well, I say no complaints, but I also know they have their instances of how they'll, like, just... There we go. Ah, shoot. There we go. I'm off to Berlin for the Final Fantasy XIV fan... Oh, that's right, the Fan Festival. I hope you have fun there. But yeah, my dogs are doing fine. They have been getting a little bit antsy because of the weather, which I'm not the biggest fan of, because, like, especially when it happens, like, in the dead of night, makes it hard for us to sleep to the point where we basically have to be in the room with them just so they can calm down. And they also get very antsy whenever they see rabbits outside our house. We've been having, like, a bunch of rabbits exploring the yard, and anytime they see the rabbits, they just go feral. Eh. Ooh. Eh. Oh. Aha, that was close. Very close to 50k. Anything special planned? I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I never really put a whole lot of thought into it. Want to make a hypothetical statement, not really, but I just wanted to say that. You CAD? Nah, you're not CAD. Guess that's where the spring is. Okay, there we go. Next. Oh, there we go. Why'd he do that? Oh, hang on a second. Sounds like the puppies are ready for bed. I'll be right back. Hey, Rare. Sorry about that, everyone. Got my auntie here with me, and this night bus is like a bloody prison bus. No air conditioning, sweaties. Oh yeah, that does sound uncomfortable. I'm really sorry to hear you have to go through that, Sullen. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. By the way, your burb is still there. I mean, he should still be there. Yeah, he's still there. Oh, my BRB is still here. Okay, my bad. There we go. Okay, last challenge mission. Well, that was certainly a challenge. I asked a question, but I never got a response. Quite frankly, I've never been more devastated in my entire 9 p.m. Oh, hang on. Let me see what that is real quick. Sorry. What was the question again here? Because I don't see it. Okay, now I can go back down to Mephiles. Okay, now I can play this stupid boss. Is YouTube censoring it? Yeah, let me double check. Let me switch to live chat instead of top chat. Okay, I see it right now. I asked if I can put my palm on your beak. If that's a kooky way of saying can you pet the if you can pet the parrot, then I will not be opposed to it. Sure, why not?
is this? A seal of some sort?
So yeah, for people that were a little bit mad about Sonic kind of just being stabbed to death, you get a bit of retribution for that. No, it's just on your beak. Okay. Well, I guess how can I deny such a request?
Whoop! Man, that thing's a real pain in my back.
Restore myself to the timeline.
Drown in dark.
To the ultimate game.
Drown in dark.
Whoa! How did that not hit me? Ouch! This is some kind of gratifying, I'll say that.
What you're talking about? I will crush you all I say.
Any plans for the weekend? Well, nothing immediately comes to mind. Like, I'll probably just end up just doing a bit of work, housework, whether it be... yeah, I don't usually have, like, too many things planned in advance.
To raise the curtains, Macomb. All the clothes you want. I'll just take care of them all. Don't do me any favors.
There we go. Woot, 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 woot.
Man, that's really satisfying.
Why is Mephiles such a useless noob? I don't know. He's kind of pathetic. Alright, another solid S rank. That's good. Okay, that should give me access to the final boss, actually. Or final area, then final boss. Did you hear that there's a new Spyro game coming out next year? Yep, a Realm of Beyond, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Howdy Hyper. Hello there, Delphox. Thank you for stopping by.
Don't be frightened.
The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black Arms flows in his veins. He's a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
Man.
Professor, what do you think he means? Learned from our last encounter.
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He has grown a new body, and used the nebulous nature of time and white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Oh.
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
There we go. Sorry about that being silenced there. Let me see. Am I hearing things? But was Mephiles' voice also modded? Yeah, Mephiles was also a voice mod that I had, and done by an actor that I've been kind of following for a couple of years now. Kyle Boyle, aka Boyle Voices. Probably another really fantastic Eggman fan actor. Like, his is a lot more of like a Pollock impression, but I think, like, for being a Pollock impression, it's still, like, very well done.
Something calls to me.
I kind of forgive him only because he's voiced by Orbulon. No, that's right, he is voiced by Robbie Daymond. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's interesting. That's got rainbow colors on it. Wonder if that in and of itself is supposed to be a reference to something. Also on July 31st, get ready to be commissioned again. Oh, well, thank you very much. I look forward to it. Okay, press L and B. We. Are you interested in some horrid games? Do you mean horror games? Because I'm not really a horror buff, personally. I better call it a night. Gotta wake up early in the morning. Okay, yeah, have a good night, John. Okay, so I'll tell you right now, Hugh, if you do want to play OG gens, by itself, it's delisted from Steam. The only way you can get it is if you get it via a bundle pack. So, a fair warning, you are forced to get Sonic 4, but it's worth it to get Generations. Oh, you also get both the adventure games in it, too.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight.
Whoop.
Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
Oh, he smiled at her. Like, I'll admit, like, even someone like me who's just kind of burnt out on Shadow, kind of sick of seeing him in places, I do genuinely like that moment. Like, he's willing to smile for his best friend. Shadow killed may burn.
Nothing can stop me from reaching that high now.
I was not expecting the towers to tilt like that. Let me see here. What's up? How's it going? Going good. No complaints. I'd get Sonic X Shadow Gens, but I'd probably find a cutscene restoration mod, since I know they kind of ruined a lot of the scenes when they rewrote them. Honestly, I'm kind of half and half when it comes to the rewritten cutscene. I mean, the rewritten dialogue. Like, some of it, I do think they're fine changes. Others, I'm like, yeah, it could have just kept the same way it is. I think for me, more so the problem is I'm not the biggest fan of the line deliveries in the Sonic portion of Shadow Gens. Mostly because it just feels like the characters don't quite sound as enthusiastic with their lines as they did in the OG Sonic Gens. Let's see. iCast subscribing! It's super effective! You, Obby, and the rest of the cast did an excellent job with that comic dub adaptation. Wait, which comic dub are you talking about? Because, like, I don't remember having Obby involved in any of my comic dubs. I'd like to have her in one of my videos, but I know she's very sheepish when it comes to other voicing for other people. Oh boy! That's my bad. Didn't mean to do that. I'm talking about Not So Trapeze. Well, I mean, that's not really a comic dub. That's an animatic. But I am glad you enjoyed it. Oh boy.
Whee!
Oh no! I mean, just what happened to the music? Okay.
Man.
Out of my way.
BRB, I got to go. I make the heavy sandwich. Sandwich!
There. Ha.
I wish the sliding wasn't so cumbersome sometimes.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we go. Eh. What are you talking about? Why am I an actual idiot right now?
Out of my way.
Alright, while I dwell on my F rank. Let's see. Oh, okay then. I'm gonna do a comic dub of the new 35th anniversary song comic because I can't for the life of me find anyone else dubbing it on YouTube. I know a couple of people that are planning on dubbing it, but yeah, like I don't think there's like a newly released one yet. Would you say you're more of a Sonic or Mario guy? I don't know. I like them both equally. Let's see. Say Wario, what do you prefer, Mona making garlic or pizza? For you. I'll say right now, if anyone's hoping for Ask Mario impressions, I might do them if I feel like it, but don't bother trying to bleed Ask Mario into this, please. I'd rather this be my own thing. Why are you playing Shadow X Sonic Gens instead of Sonic X Shadow Gens? I don't know. I still don't know what happened to my copy of the game. This has to be one of the most surreal game levels I've seen, and this is coming from someone how was a fan of Earthworm Jim and Boogerman. Let's see. Mom, can I get Sonic Generations? No, we have Sonic Generations at home. Sonic Generations at home, this. These levels really are really giving on the ranks. Ooh. There we go. Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I'll be honest, like, it's been a while since I replayed this portion of Shadow Gens on my own, so that's the excuse I'm making for why I'm kind of being terrible at this. Oh. Guess I can't duck onto that. That's right, why wasn't I doing that? Whee! Woohoo! Oh. Well, what the? I had the wings on. Why couldn't I hover? I forget. Which console of the game are you playing on? Oh, I'm playing this on the Steam version. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. I am an actual idiot sometimes. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Mania? I'm not the biggest fan. I despise of Chemical Plant, and the Chaos Emerald levels are so annoying to find complete. And to anyone who says, oh, skill issue, you can't beat them, what a joke. I cast Flip You Off, then throw you off a cliff. I like Mania just fine. Like, it's probably one of my favorite 2D Sonic games. I would like if there were, like, more original zones in it, but, you know, you work with what you got. Nintendo Switch. No, I said this is the Steam version of the game I'm playing. On a scale of Mario fanboy to Sonic nerd, what's your extent on Sonic lore and story and stuff? If it has a good story, good for it, but it's not my priority. Alrighty, here we go.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
The time has come, Shadow. We do not Shadow.
Woo!
Don't yell at me.
I love how his face is just completely stationary over there. It's like the Pennywise thing.
Peach, why are you yelling at me so much? woulda, 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 woulda. Woohoo! Woulda, 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 woulda. Woohoo!
That's right, I got through that one more time.
Ah, no!
Why do I... Why am I an actual idiot?
There we go.
Add in any sound effects would make this fight beautiful. You know what? That would be hardcore. I just noticed they changed the... Well, they changed the final theme. Now it's, Dark Gaia.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
I see you now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free in this possibilities.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And so I'll carry on, my time to shine on my feelings. Pick me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in the dream.
Ow!
I already see that I'm an idiot. I have no brain. I'm brainless. I'm brainless. I am a brainless in the soul.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've seen that animation before. That's neat. Maybe my competence is actually a learning thing.
I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. I know I can go, but no one's ever gone, and I'm not looking back. There. How will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere. It's right there for me.
There we go.
I will not be stopped.
Oop.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
No.
Shadow Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose.
Oh, Shadow, there you are. A blue rodent like yourself was here earlier.
To end this!
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me! Shadow,
Boom. Someone should add up. There should be a mod that someone replaces that explosion with a fart reverb. You know, all things given, actually one of the better runs I've had with this fight. Let me see. What do we have as far as the chat goes? Because I know I was kind of laser focused on being stupid in that fight. My first ever Sonic game was Sonic Heroes. Funny enough, that was my first ever 3D Sonic game. My first 2D Sonic game, I believe, was Sonic 2. Yes, that was the final boss of this campaign. We need you to cover this, except it's just you insulting yourself. I will put that in the consideration pile. Let's see. Black Doom must have realized Sonic's the true ultimate life form. I was going after Shadow was a waste of time. Good job, Steve. It was not, but thank you regardless. Have you read any of the IDW comics? Yes, I have. I'm currently caught up on them.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
I wonder if the Jackal Squad and Diamond Cutters ever crossed paths, and if so, if they've teamed up or just fought.
I'll take
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I think it's dependent on how familiar the rest of the Diamond Cutters are with Infinite,
Need your help.
or if even the Whisperers had to deal with Infinite before.
Settle something first.
Like, I know the comics described her as, like, a solo unit that, like, was helping people during the war, but I don't think they ever elaborate if she ever saw Infinite or not.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Ooh.
Maria,
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Look at how tiny her hand is compared to his.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
No.
Have you read the Sonic Godzilla IDW comic? I have not yet.
Besides, your friends need your help.
But you you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
Whoosh. Oh, it was a tear. When I saw something about the new Spyro game, I was like, do you think there might be another Crash game? A lot of Crash fans were wondering about that. You know, I say this as someone that has always preferred Crash over Spyro. I kind of want Spyro to enjoy his time in the spotlight, considering that, like, Crash has had his time. I think Spyro deserves to have a little bit of spotlight time at the moment. I mean, not that I don't want Crash to be alive. I don't want his franchise to be dead again, but Spyro's kind of had a little bit worse off, so I think he deserves to have a little bit of time in the sun. But yeah, Shadow Gens. Nice game. About as good as Sonic Gens. I don't know if I like it more than Sonic Gens, but still very awesome game. Hope to see Sheila, Sergeant Bird, Bentley, and Agent 9 in the new Spyro game. I would not hold my breath for that, because from what I understand, they're I think they even confirmed this in some interviews. There's actually very few returning characters in A Realm Beyond. Like, I think the most we can really expect is just Spyro himself. Maybe Sparks, because I feel like Sparks is a little bit more joined at the hip with Spyro compared to some of the other cast. And that's about it. I cast Fireball! I can just go ahead and skip this. Better hop off now. I have a Spider-Man movie to watch. Ooh! I hope you enjoy it, whichever one it is. Also resting my back from finishing my personal Mario project. Okay. Have you ever heard of Warhammer 20k? I've heard of it. Not really interested in watching it, to be honest. Not watching it, but trying it, to be honest. Let me see. Well, we're not at the full... Yeah, we're not at the full 2-hour mark yet, which is usually around the time I usually like having these. So I think we're going to do a little addition to this. Let me just get this down first. Have you ever seen the fan-made Spaghetti Spyro games? Spaghetti Spyro? Alright, you have a good night. Nothing. Oh, I forgot how big this was. Ooh. No, I don't need it that big. Okay, come on, you gotta load. Okay, there it is. Now it's loading. Let's see. See, how's this gonna look on stream? Oh, that's big. That's big. There we go. It's big. I'm gonna play a little bit of Classic Gens in the meantime. Not gonna play a whole lot of it, but we'll play a bit of it. I will battle you as many times as is necessary. Okay, get the still capture. Doop. Woo. Da, 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 da. Oh. No, you don't. Da, 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 da. Oh, I shoot. Missed out on that. There we go. Have you heard of Darius Burst Chronicle Saviors? I have not. Da la la da. Da da da. Boom. Da 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 da. I wonder if there's a mod that you could have this boss battle as Classic Tales versus Tails Doll. I know there is a Classic Tales mod. It's pretty cool from what I've seen of it so far, or played of it so far. But I don't think there's a Tails Doll mod. Which is so weird. Like, I remember, like, modding vanilla gens here used to be, like, a very hot commodity, but I guess not anymore ever since Shadow Gens stepped in. Da 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 da. Woo! Oh, well, that's embarrassing. There we go. Boom. Da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 da. Death Egg robot reminds me of Madame Amberly and the Evil Twins from Twinsanity because they are as big as the Death Egg robot. Well, I mean, Death Egg robot came first, so I think you should say that Madame Amberly and the Evil Twins remind you of the Death Egg robot. I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Back for more Sonic? Guess you never learn your lesson. I do believe there is a mod of this boss that actually tweaks the tweaks Shadow's dialogue there to reflect what he actually says in Shadow Gens. Yes, I know who Madame Amberly is. I've played Twinsanity. Actually, I shouldn't word it like that. That makes it sound like I'm being mean to you. Ah, shoot. There we go. Wait, where'd it go? There it go. There we go. Oh, hey, Jordan. Hope you're doing good, bud. Kind of funny, like, yeah, you just, Oh, did I mean to skip that? So I beat Shadow Gens, like, a little while ago. So now I'm just filling in the time by playing a little bit of, classic Sonic Gens. Oh, hey, Snosy. I didn't expect you to hop by here, too. Hope you're doing good. There's a mod of this boss for Knuckles would fight Rouge. Ooh, there is. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing good. I'd say the stream's been going fairly good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm going to restart that fight, because I do want to show off a little something that I did, like a little mod that I made for myself. Ooh. I'm gonna let Shadow go ahead and get these orbs, because I did make a mod that changes one thing about this boss fight. I be random. Yeah, you can be sometimes, Nosy. Well, come on, Shadow, are you gonna get it or not? I want to show the fine people at home what happens when I let you get them. Actually, I just realized. He has no rings. Can I be able to knock him out? Oh, that's right. He collects rings too.
Throw it away.
There we go. I just wanted to show that off. For people that were not able to hear it very keenly, so in the original fight, whenever Shadow would get that power orb, they'd play All Hail Shadow, you know, his theme from, you know, 06 and whatnot. The mod that you heard there replaces it with his theme from SA2, a Throw It All Away. Mostly because I feel like in the context of that fight, it makes more sense to play his SA2 theme as opposed to his theme from, well, everywhere else. I had a funny dream where Nina Cortex smashed a window with her robotic hands.
Would you like to see a metal fist going through a window? Would you like to?
No. I messed that up.
Thunder, rain, lightning, danger, whoop-a-doopy. Da-da-da. Thunder, rain, lightning, danger, horizon. Such a bad time. Shadows, dark creatures.
Oh!
I did not like how that turned out, folks.
Da, da, da.
Have you seen a video called Crash of the Titans Salon short video? Coco went to the salon, but then Nina tried to go. She kicked out every time she entered. First off, that is a mouthful of a name if I've ever heard one. And second off, that sounds like the type of video that I would not want to waste a whole lot of my time with, to be perfectly blunt.
Dark creatures, sometimes story in the air. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the near me. I see the chaos win, but who are we? What can we do? You're not a thing, you're winner. Things that we won't change. You're a thing, you're a winner. There is no way I can lose. Dun 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 dun.
Woo!
Da, 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 da,
Let's see. I forget. Does that give me an... Okay, that does give me an S.
Yeah.
Ooh. There we go.
This should be fun. Let's go, Sonic.
Whoop.
Woo!
da, 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 da.
You know, I thought Silver was cool before it was cool to think he was cool. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Why can't I homing attack that? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Okay, now I... Oh, that's right. Got one more phase before I get to that. Kinda surprised he doesn't do, like, the steamroller attack yet. He usually does that every time I fight him. Oh, spoke too soon.
Ow!
Ah, here we go. Now we get the Katamari Damacy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on,
There we go. I got all red rings and Sonic Gens, but it was very difficult. Yeah, it's definitely a tedious process. Ah, man. Yeah, if I took it just by 3 seconds. Katamari, my Sonic. I know, right?
It's no use!
Can I check something real quick? Who attacked me in... Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, I think I'll do one more fight, then I'll go ahead and call it for a stream. Well, I say I call it for a stream, but like, I'll do one fight, then some cutscenes, then we'll end the stream. I found it easy to beat Silver in this game. Well, Silver is an easy fight. I was playing the hard mode, and the thing is that, like, the ending bit with Silver is easy if you still have boost, but I guess for some reason I just ran out of boost by the time I got to him. Alright, Brett, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your nap. That was a perfect Silver impression. Thanks! I really love voicing Silver. I wish I get to do it more often. Oh, come on. What the? How did I jump off like that? Yeah, I'll make it easy to communicate with my future commissions. Alright, you have a good evening, Delphox. Oh, come on. I don't remember this part. I don't remember this boss being this wonky. Oh, come on. Okay, can I actually hit him this time? Whoop. Yeah, I'm just not feeling this. I don't... Maybe it's just stream luck, but I'm not usually that brain dead with these fights. Let's see. Why did I run back here? But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end it there for now. I mean, I already beat the main attraction of the stream, so I guess there's no real shame in not doing that good against Nick Dragoon. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for the night. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I hope you all have yourselves a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. And yeah,